Hey there again, YouTube. This is Steve, and we are going to continue the adventures of Ansei Vitus, our Empire supporting friend. At least he believes he'll be supporting the Empire at this juncture. When we last left our hero, he had returned to Riverwood successfully from Bleak Falls Barrow and returned the Golden Claw, then made his way to Whiterun, talked to Jarl Balgruuf, and turned over the Dragonstone to Farengar, and now we have the dragon attack, so we shall now...
What is it? Dragons?
Yes, dragons.
All this standing around is
There's
rubbish.
no time to stand
Should
on
be taking the
ceremony,
fight
my
to the
friend.
Stormcloaks.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Cloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Hrothgar, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster?
I work with my mother.
Are you going to let me
Sell
face
fruits and
this thing
vegetables.
alone?
It's fun most days, the hard work.
But it's
Run
more
along.
than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
Yeah!
right.
Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Never should have come here.
Where did he go?
Fought to be dragon.
Why is it not...
I'll kill you. I've had enough.
Man, I need better weapons. Where's he running off to?
The Thu'um! He summons the Thu'um! I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Iverstead himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Hrothgar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I wonder if the resurrect spell works on a dragon skeleton. That'd be an interesting experiment for later.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Happy to be on the team. Now, I happen to know that High Hrothgar is right there, since I've played this game more times than I can count. And when you get close to Whiterun, they send out that summons. But I would have expected to see like some sort of animation come out of there if you just happen to look up there at the right moment. But that's okay. But I mean, if you got all four Greybeards shouting at the same time. Wow. I've never seen Never seen the moon that close in the game here. Ah! Get up there, I want to look at the moon. Look at that. It's like a super moon. Now, I don't know offhand if that's Nasser or Secunda, but I know those are the names of the two moons, Nasser and Secunda. I don't know which is which. You think all the times playing this game I would have figured it out, but, no. But let's go talk to the Jarl.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a Thu'um, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Ronga, don't be so hard on Avenici.
In the world?
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Avenici didn't see any signs that I was the Dragonborn. I was thinking to myself, hey, what if I foosh your face?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Well then, follow me.
Lead the way. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. You can carry all these dragon bones.
Let's get going then.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Alrighty. Oh, there's at least one thing I never noticed before. What are you doing, Lydia? I wonder why Faendal just likes to walk around my property. In order to make my way around the mountain to Iverstead, but I can't remember if I only ever went back to Helgen and went through there and fought all the bandits one time, and I can't remember if they have an enchanting table anywhere in there, but as big a place as it is, there has to be one somewhere. So I have Lydia with me to carry a bunch of stuff, and I only have 104 pounds worth of junk anyway, so I'll bank on there being one there. Once I get to Helgen here, I think I'll end the video. I really ought to start keeping a timer so I know exactly where I'm at. I don't want the videos to be too long or too short. But we'll see if we can get... Because we can't get back into Helgen through the cave that we went out of. Because that bridge back in got caved in.
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
Okay. Which direction is Helgen? Okay, it looks like I'm on the path to Helgen then. This way. Oh, yeah. I think, that looks like the gate there now. I wonder what tower is on the other side of that mountain. This is odd.
Yes?
Thalmor and Imperial soldiers?
What do you need? Hmm? Hmm? I'm
at a bit of a loss. I thought the whole place has been rebuilt like nothing ever happened. Here's the chopping block.
Need something?
Well, I remember this place being overrun by bandits. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or the result of a patch or what, but okay. I will search for an enchanting table some other time. So for now, I'm going to save and say, as I always do, that I appreciate you hitting that play button once again and coming along with me on this adventure. And I hope to see you again in the next video.